welcome to iHeart Board Games, where today you, myself, and Melissa are going to play some games such as Metro X.
Now, when I first played this game, I played the Japanese version of it. And so I guess it's a little different than the game right version.
I don't know if it is.
I don't know. It had been a really long time, so I'm hoping I do
7
better.
Deads. Yeah, that's where I was with that. We are going to teach Metro X. I hope you printed one ahead of time. I could not find like an online version to use these, so I cleaned up a photo. That's a photo I took just in case you wanted to play along. Or maybe you have Photoshop. Yeah, MS Paint, exactly. Any of those work because the only things you'll need are X's and numbers. That's it. Awesome. Print the photo. Sweet. This is a flip and fill. We're going to have these cards. Yeah. A bunch of numbers on them or X's. And I'll tell you how to play for this one because I know we haven't played this on stream.
I think the only thing that I noticed that's a little different than the one I played was the routes themselves.
The board was different.
Yeah.
It was squares.
Yeah, the board was very different.
It was smaller too.
Yeah, I don't remember there being this many trains.
I think there were. I looked up an image of it. Hey, Scatterbrains!
Hello,
how's it going? We're doing some rail and rights, roll and rights, flip and fills, however you want to call them. Where
lots of markers.
Anybody can play. Number of players doesn't have a limit to it. If you have the stuff at home. So let's look at the table again. Oh, I was going to use that. I just shuffled it.
Oh.
All right.
Oh, shuffle.
We're going to need a few of these things here. Yes, paint. Classic paint. Always coming in a pinch.
I loved using the paint on the computers when I was in school. It's like, yay, painting. You just scroll the mouse over the whole screen, just make paint.
Solitaire or paint? What else could you do?
Yeah. Well, I played Oregon Trail. And,
that was before Windows. That was put in the 5 1/4 floppy and go.
But like in school, like...
Melissa, are you in class or just online? She's in class.
In the classroom.
But in class, there are some kids that are still online.
Yeah, because they can opt.
Hey, Vidger, by the way.
Like, hey, Vidger.
Pinball, Space Cadet.
I didn't play pinball. I played
that was one of the best games on the, I want to say 3.1.
I played Mahjong.
Maybe that was XP Windows, actually. That was a little later.
I don't know what that was on, but I played Mahjong a lot on the computer.
Paint one box at a time to make design. I joined Jesse's class. I'm not teaching. Well, actually, I'm about to teach Metro X, Tony, so if you want to get in on that.
There's even a thing you can print on the computer.
How many kids you have in class at a time? They're solely online.
Maybe like 2 at the most, like in a class. Like usually just like 1 or 2.
That are online.
That are online.
He's asking how many you have in class.
Oh, in class, I think my largest is 17. Yeah, 17 is my biggest class. But she
does have the biggest classroom.
I have like the biggest classroom on the campus as far as like space. Yeah. So I have like...
Today's hurricane wasn't bad.
Plenty of space in my room. Like everyone is very much 6 feet apart. Like I made sure of that. But yeah.
Yeah, today's hurricane was very pleasant. It wasn't anything, which is great. Yeah, because we do have the...
Well, it's good because they need
the main event coming 2 days.
I know there were people at our school like going to hunker down everything, like bringing all the outside stuff inside and like going to unplug everything.
Well, yeah, you got to be prepared.
Yeah, so today gave them time to go and like take care of stuff, especially since so many of us live far away.
All right. Let's talk about this game, Metro X. There's a couple things I need to go over and get picking out some cards.
I guess that is definitely one way to look at it.
All right.
I'm guessing nobody went around saying polo. That was one of the memes that I said. It's like, nobody go around saying any polo, then maybe he won't find us.
This is Metro X. This is the rail and write game, also known as a roll and write, or this is a flip and fill because I'll be flipping one of these cards each time we need to write something down. On this board, we're going to be writing a number in the trains to the left. The game is over once all of the trains have a number or an X filling up these spaces. When you write a number in it, let's say for example the 4 came up, you will choose a spot, write a 4, and then you'll be writing that many X's coming from the train, or let's say I have a 3 now, coming from the end of a line where X's are, like so. If, for example, this X was already here for some reason, oops, sorry for the glare, by the way.
Bye, RJ.
All right, RJ. If this X was here already and the 3 came up and I decided to go on that green line, I could only write in 2 because the X will stop your path from continuing. The only way that could happen is if a skip comes up. For example, a skip 2. If I were to write the 2 on the green, let's assume I didn't do the 3 there, it doesn't really matter. I would just write the 2. I'm confusing myself, but I would just write the 2, put an X, and that allows me to skip any X's along the way. Doesn't matter how many X's there are, doesn't matter how many groups there are, but keep in mind there's only 3 skip cards in the whole thing. There's 1 3 and 2 2s. It's not going to happen a lot. Don't count on skips.
And
that is advice from me.
and be really careful about, like, when numbers come up, some trains have 3 boxes, some have 2.
Sure.
So that's something to really watch out for as well.
Because once a train is filled up in numbers, through that train's path you cannot put X's anymore. However, you'll notice some of these paths intersect. You can always fill it up that way. However, all of the endings are by themselves. Oh, except for the gray one. Oh, and the green one. Okay,
Yeah.
Scratch that. There are ways you can finish the train's paths. But the easiest example to show you about finishing other trains' paths is, let's say the 4 came up. I could write on the red train of 4, put 4 X's, right? And then the 3 came up. I can go to the orange, write the 3 there, continuing that because the orange and the red share tracks here. So I could continue from there, 1, 2, but then I go to the orange track over here. The only way to continue that red track, since they're by themselves, is to write the next number there and then carry on. You can see I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to get to the end of the red track and complete it. Why would you want to complete tracks? Well, because 1, you do really want to complete tracks because you get points for it. If you are the first person to finish, you get the golden number. If you are the second person or later, you get the other number. Because we're playing this online, you score the golden number no matter what, because those are the solo rules. Melissa and I guess, will be doing like a 2-player game. But it really plays the same otherwise. Let's see. Also, another reason you want to fill up as many circles is because at the end of the game, there's a penalty table that tells you how many empty stations will equal a negative score. I think, what's the worst you've done?
The worst I've done is 9, so I've had -4. And you would write your minus here for however many empty.
Right, you write how many you have and then the minus, yeah. My very first game, I had all of them filled up. It was terrific. We played again immediately, and that didn't happen again. And I'm not suspecting it to happen here. But the whole time I was playing, I was like, oh, I wish we were recording this because this is working out so well. Okay. There are 9 of these blue cards, ranging from 3 to 5. And then there's also a 6. When the 6 shows up, we reshuffle the deck. But that's the only time, so keep in mind there's only 1 6. Don't count on it. There's also a free card. There's only 1 of these in the deck. When the free card comes up, you can put an X anywhere on your sheet. It does not have to be connected to a path like you normally have to do with the blue cards.
You don't have to mark anything in your train. You just mark an
It's
X.
just a free fill in an X. It's very handy. Skip cards, we've been over that. There's 3 of those. Finally, probably the more confusing thing is transfer. There's 2 of these cards. In transfer, you're going to put an X on one of the trains. So let's say I already have 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's say I have a 4 here on the green path. If I want to put a transfer here on the green path, I'll put an X over here, and I will follow the green path until the next empty box. Then I'm going to see how many paths connect to it. Times 2.
2.
Yeah, equal to the number of the trains that connect to it. Really what they could have said the number of paths that connect to it, because then it wouldn't be times 2, would it? That would be 4. Anyway, it's the number of trains connected to this times 2. The paths, not your X's. So that would be the red paths connect to it and the green paths connect to it. I'll put 4 here. Because at the end of the game, you're going to take all your transfers, add them together, and put it down here as a little score bonus. Sometimes, I think our first game we only had 1 transfer. Second game we only had 2 transfers.
Yeah, because there's only 2 in the. There's only 2 in the whole deck, so depends on it when they come up.
For this game, it doesn't have shield, so we'll be playing it publicly. So if you have questions, of course, you can answer. I can answer them, and if you have questions now, feel free to ask them. The challenge of this game: explain free. Okay, the free comes up. You put an X there, or here, or here, or here, or here, anywhere you want to. It does not have to continue the path like the blue cards do. The blue cards have to continue a path.
Yeah, and you don't have to mark anything in the train like the transfer.
And
make sure the transfer, you do have to still put an X somewhere in the train to take that spot.
yeah, so here's all the possible actions. I'm going to have that out on the table when we're playing. Yeah, it's literally free.
Yeah.
And it will not take up a train. All the other ones do take up a train, therefore taking up a round, basically. The trickiest part of this game is you're going to put X's on these train tracks that intersect with others, and then you'll be cutting yourself short because you can't skip over X's unless the skip shows up. And it's tricky to make all parts move together just so to where it ends up, you're filling up everything. It's a tricky game. Very tricky. Yeah, right there's fine. Here, I'll put this here to remind us what the penalty table is.
All right, are we ready?
You do closer. Yeah, I'll just jump back and forth as far as close-ups and everything. So, ready for 3 points. Here we go. Flip the first card.
First card is.
Put it on the other side.
It's just weird to flip and go this way.
Flip with your other hand.
3.
3. Okay. 3. And you can put it in whatever train you want. So just to show what I've done, I put it in the gray and just went 1.
I put it in the gray.
Go for it. Do what you want to do. It's not gonna. We're not gonna do all the same moves the whole time. Just show an example. The first turn, yeah, it's easy. All right. But I put it in the gray.
Well, just like as soon as I was literally writing it in the gray train, you're like, I put it in the gray.
I was between that and the dark green right underneath it. So.
I was between that and the red.
I wanted a higher number in the red. So we'll see. Put in the C train.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's a good one, too.
Oh, that is a good one.
It's probably a better one.
Oh, I wish I had thought of that now. That's good.
Okay. Well, we're locked into it.
Next.
This is permanent marker we're playing with.
A transfer already? Oh, well, that's good.
Yeah, that's actually good for us. So,
Well, that's not bad for the pink one either, or wherever. Yeah, it's not bad.
so chances are we don't have a lot on the board, right? So one option you can do if you don't want to put it anywhere else, you can always put it in the red and orange. But you got to remember, you need these numbers to get you to the end. So I think transfers are better off in the 3 trains, but connecting to just like one thing would only get you 2 points. Whereas Melissa and I, since we put it on the gray track, it connects here, but that has
One,
a total of
2,
6 points
3,
happening.
4.
What?
Gray,
3.
green, yellow. Oh, why
You
did
just
I?
said 3.
Oh, I counted
Just count
this
the number
green.
of tracks.
I counted the green twice. That's
Yeah,
what
just
I
count
did.
the number of tracks, and that's how many
Yeah,
points.
3 times 2 is 6. So this is 6. right here.
Canuck
First.
has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Also 6 points possible for that. So there's some choices. So what we're going to do here is we're going to put an X in the gray, and I'm going to put a 6 over here.
It's not bad as far as transfers are concerned.
Now that will cut off my other tracks if I run across it.
But
So we'll see.
you don't have a choice.
I don't
You
have
put
much of a
somewhere.
choice.
So I'm winning.
All right.
All right. Next card is
The One Tar. Popular streamer. Well, you used to stream here. Definitely still on Twitch. One Tar. We've rated the One Tar before. Welcome to our channel.
Yes, thank you for the follow.
Also has a YouTube page. At least last I checked.
Now here's a skip.
Skip 3. Not very useful at this
I don't want
point.
to use that because if I put 1,
I'm
2,
just gonna
3,
treat this as
that's
a 3.
it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, it was
I
still
mean,
a
pretty
lot
much
of way.
just treat it like a 3. Yep, used to be a streamer. Yeah, we've rated you a few times back when we started this.
You know what? I'm going to go with the Canuck idea and put the 3 in the C train and go 1, 2, 3. It seemed pretty good for Canuck. I'm
Well,
gonna go there.
I mean, yeah, that was in
I didn't
my
need the
mind.
skip part,
Right.
but you gotta write it. You can't not use the card.
Yeah, we do play-alongs very often. On Sunday and Wednesday, we do digital gaming at Board Game Arena. We play with anybody that wants to play with us. Sometimes we can get up to 10, 12 people. Other times, 6. But as far as on the table, less these days.
Yeah, since I'm back in my old classroom now.
But yeah, we enjoy them, and we do them as often as we can.
Yeah, but y'all still do the escape room things with Travis.
Yeah,
and
every
Rob.
other Monday we do an escape room where people help us out of puzzles. It's kind of like a RPG style escape room, inspired by the podcast Escape This Podcast. That's what it is. It is a little early for the skip. Hopefully this whole deck can reshuffle and we can get out of this weird thing that's going on.
All right, are we ready for the next card? Everybody's
Yep.
had time to write. A regular 3.
A regular 3.
Oh dear.
Where's the big numbers? I want the big numbers.
Oh, this is really difficult. Okay, I'm just gonna put it here.
Oh,
I put it in the bottom card.
yeah. I don't like these small numbers. Yeah, we've done a lot of things very similar, actually. I think we have the same board. Not intentional, it just happens to be what's best. At least, that's how I feel. Awesome, yeah, before this we played Railroad Inc. And I think the whole room did pretty well. We had like a lot of 50s and 49s and
Oh,
stuff.
that last roll though.
The last roll was
Gosh.
rough.
That last roll, I was like, what?
But these all get reposted to YouTube so anybody can play along. But yeah, it's good fun. I like the roll and writes.
All right.
They're gonna collide at least, that's for sure. Just kidding. Melissa still needs to explain her work. Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
I agree.
It's
These
like I was just rolling. It's
are
like
rough.
all the curves, like turn and turn and
Come
turn.
on, let's see a higher number.
All right, ready? Oh,
There's a
reshuffle.
6.
There's the 6. Okay.
Okay, now that moves things along.
I don't like that.
I think it's okay. want to do any of the Haba games that are good for play along, let me know. That's awesome. Yeah, we don't have a lot of Haba games. I know Brothers Murph, they do the Haba run-throughs. I just haven't gotten to play them, and with no conventions this year.
Okay.
Even less. Makes me cry.
I still remember or forget seeing those people in the what was it, the tea place in Houston, Tea and Victory, is that what it's called? And it was a Haba game. It was the one with where you have to stack everything. What's that
Rhino
one?
Hero.
The Rhino Hero. Oh my gosh! Remember they had? I mean, it was like they had it so stacked up. They had someone.
I think that was the giant version too, though.
Yeah, it was like the huge giant card.
Well, that makes it stack way higher.
It was like they had someone like standing on the chair, fixing to stand on the table to stack the things on the top. It was like, oh my gosh, it's gonna fall! It's gonna fall! But it was so intense, like watching them like stack and stack. It's like I felt so again. I was just sitting there, like we were like just sitting at the table waiting for tea or something.
I guess we could play that here. I wonder how it would if it would get high enough.
And I was just like so like it was like just watching the time, like, oh gosh, it's gonna fall. It was like watching someone play Jenga, but instead of pulling, it's like stacking. It's just like, when's it gonna go? When's it gonna go? They finally did. Eventually, just did, and the whole place just erupted.
Did we do something different? We did. Excellent.
Yay!
All right, so go ahead and reshuffle those.
The red train. All right, let's see.
I hope everyone has a lovely board going on right now. There's probably a lot of similar boards out there with as many threes and that really early transfer coming out. That was strange.
Well, I like having the 6 on the red because that's like all like green's already done right here.
Shuffle, shuffle. Yeah, I decided against the red because it's just kind of a short track. I thought I could do pretty well. I don't know. We'll see. It's a nightmare. I need it on the burn. In no way similar. Okay. Yeah, here's where I am with mine.
Yep. Here's mine.
I mean, Melissa's, and we have very similar ones. The only difference is she went 6 there. And for that's going to change everything now. Like, just that little difference sets us on completely different paths. Because now some things that are blocked on mine aren't blocked on yours. We'll just have to wait and see. I'm scared.
I'm scared for another transfer too soon, or another like skip too soon.
All right, let's see what it is.
All right. Next up is
free.
Ooh, a free space to put.
I don't know if I needed free, but I will take it for sure. In fact, I might even put it at the end of something.
I was thinking the same thing. Like something that I might be able to finish, but not sure if I will finish.
Actually, no, my yellow track needs help. It needs a skip badly, so I'm going to...
See, I don't need any skips yet.
I'm throwing it on the yellow track. No. I'm throwing it right here. Freebie.
So I was thinking about putting the green tracks in.
I would love a skip 3.
See,
that would just make my day. Honestly, even the 2 would be fine. I guess it's not a big deal if I just wasted 3 there.
I just don't know.
Do you put that in a train or just an X anywhere? For the free is anywhere. You do not have to mark a train space. It's almost like it's untrackable. You don't even know where the free happened. So that it's almost, we didn't have a turn. You just put an X anywhere you wanted to.
I'm putting it here.
So the number of rounds we have left is still the same number. Melissa's going way late in the game.
Well,
oh, I see what you're doing. Yeah,
like,
you want the yellow one to finish the gray track.
Like this, I have 1 left here, and so I could fill in that with the big number. Then all these already connect to the routes.
The only thing you have to explain is the results of your cards.
I'm hoping that it works. I don't know.
That's the work you have to explain.
I don't know. It may or may not work.
Here we go with the next one.
Next card is a 3.
The 3.
Oh gosh. I hate these small little numbers. I don't know where to put them.
Yeah, I'm not crazy about them. Yeah, this is not the work. Oof. This gets brain burning after a little while. Yeah, it starts that way.
You know what? I'm putting in the red.
Yeah, I was thinking of red myself.
Because if I put 1, 2, 3, these are going to finish as soon as I write something in those.
Yeah, I think
And
red is
then
the way to go.
This is like a 4.
I mean, my
so it's
red's
a good
different than
number
your
for
red, but
green.
yeah.
Okay.
Let's go on. Not
It gets
sure
intense.
if mistakes were made yet or not. Yeah, the only thing you got to remember is when you're drawing the X's, if you run into another X, you have to stop. You can't finish the 3. So maybe you only filled in 2 circles, and that's okay. But you're just shorting yourself a circle.
Oh no, Whiskey Nick's trains are going upside down.
Also, you can't continue a path if there's like a hole in the middle. That's where you have to continue.
See,
You
like
can't
my
just
yellow one,
voluntarily
right,
skip.
like my yellow one right here. Like
Yeah.
I have this thing in the center, so if I start going, I have to like stop, even if I get a big number,
Yeah.
and then I have to restart after. So that's
It
that.
looks like you're doing all right, though. I see opportunities there. You haven't locked yourself into a corner yet. All right, let's have a flip.
Let's see. Ready? Flip
Yes.
card. It's a 5. That's not bad.
Black and white printout. Oh, okay. So there
Oh,
is
that
a
works
little
perfect.
bit of diversity in the art there.
1, 2.
Yeah, that is definitely hardcore. But I like the 5.
Oh,
That's
wait.
nice.
No.
Yes.
Nope.
Yes.
Nope.
Yes. I like the 5.
I like the 5, but not. I was fixing to put in the yellow, and then I was fixing to cut off the blue and the purple right here at the beginning. Oh no, that was not good. So I put it on the blue.
Going red.
2, 3. Oh gosh, that would be bad. Ooh. Wait.
So I put mine on the red. I'm going to explain this. And I went down to here. You can see I still have 2 holes here. What I'm doing is I'm counting on this green to put an X here eventually, and I'm counting on the yellow to put an X there eventually, therefore ending my red track. So while I am done filling in red routes, the other colors could do it for me and therefore finish the track for me so I can get that 2 points.
Okay,
You can always
I'm gonna orange.
get some crayons, Canuck, and just color them in.
So I'm putting mine in the orange. I was gonna put in the yellow, but that was gonna cut off blue and purple like right at the beginning, so I chose against that. So I'm putting the orange because I'm already
Gotta be on screen.
I'm already over here this far. So then if I have 5, I come over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
So, we'll see.
All right, let's have a flip.
Ooh,
We have a 6.
6.
Gonna reshuffle.
Reshuffle.
Well, that's an easy choice for me. Very easy choice for me.
Oh, mine has to be gray, I think. Has to be.
I'm on the green track.
Yeah, mine has to be on the gray.
There it is. Use the full 6. Starting from the top, went to here, and that filled in one of the reds for me. So yellow just needs that.
6.
Either skip 2, or maybe I'll even use a 3 on it. I don't mind. I'll go 1, 2, and it'll stop there, but then it can finally continue on. And it's a 3-car train, so I'm not terribly worried about throwing away a 3 on a yellow. All right. You good?
Already.
Shuffle time. Lots of shuffling.
So it ends when we've filled in all the train squares. So when every square on every train is filled in, that's when it ends.
So you can kind of look at the board and see how many turns we have left. Count them up. Blanks plus freeze. Yeah, I don't know why the solo variant is the same. That's what you're playing now. It does have a little guide here to tell you how well you're doing. So if you score over 50, you are either a genius or have unspeakably good luck. Your purple chains are right to nowhere. Yeah, if you can't get it to the end, it's okay if you don't get it to the end. Last game I had 3 trains that didn't reach the end. So it just happens that way. My first game I scored 43, second game I scored like 31 or something. Not worried about scoring 50 plus.
Yeah,
Yes.
I think I scored like 33 my second game. So I was, at the, 33?
33. You were intermediate. You scored 20 something.
No, but I thought I scored more in the second game.
Oh, second game, yes.
The second
You
game I
beat
did
me
better.
in the second game.
Yeah, I did better. But
You
still, I
got
was only in
37,
the,
I had like 31 or something like
I
that.
was still only in the 30s.
You're not gonna
Even
get
though
any
it says
trains.
it's an advanced level, I was like, I don't feel like I've been set to advanced level yet.
There's still lots of time. Lots of time to finish those
All
trains.
right, we're ready for a new card.
We are.
The 6
Let's
came
do
up,
it.
so I reshuffled. So now we have coming up. We have a skip 2.
Skip Toodaloo. Now you don't have to use the skip abilities if you want to just throw it down as normal, fine, but just remember you're taking up a train spot for this. So it's likely going to go on one of your 3 train
skip.
spots. Your off screen.
1. Go.
And the funny thing is I don't really need the skip portion of it.
Oh, wait. Is this allowed? Because I'm skipping like, okay, if I put the 2 here and I'm skip 2, I have all these. If I go 1, I can skip all these and go 1, and then skip all these and go 2. Is that allowed?
You still got this.
Oh, I missed that one.
Yeah, you missed that one. So yeah,
So can I still do that?
where'd it go? Which 2 did you fill in?
This thing right here.
Yeah, where'd it go?
1.
Oh, you haven't done
2.
the X's yet. Yeah, you can do that.
Okay. 1, 2. And then I
Yep.
just have, this is all filled in. And then I would just have.
Can you skip multiple marked? Yes, you can skip all the X's you want, but you do have to, you can't skip blank spots. She almost skipped a blank spot.
Oh, oh no, that's right. That's my oranges. My orange. That's from
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, yeah. Good. Almost missed that spot. That works.
This is going on my yellow. 1, 2.
Okay.
All right, I think we're ready. Right? Everyone good? Just say wait if you need that. We don't mind. If you're on YouTube, you can always hit pause. Here, it would be a little more difficult. So let's go ahead and flip it. See what we got.
All right, next card is a 3.
3. That's actually a welcome 3 this time. I think it is, yeah.
Oh, I'm finishing my orange track.
I'm putting it on orange, but I'm not finishing it.
Yep, I'm finishing orange.
Nice.
1, 2, 3. And orange is done. Let me just double check everything all the way down.
Has anyone finished the track yet? Melissa just finished her orange. Giving her 4 points, which takes me out of it, so I'm going to go ahead and mark my 4 out. Because I'm not capable of doing that. And if you're live with us now, of course, you can play it as if we're all at the table together, but then I guess everyone would have to communicate that way. Well done, Melissa.
Yay! Thank you. I finished a train.
So that's her board. She finished her orange track. Yep, it's complete. Yeah, she's got too many holes on the left for my. I feel uncomfortable with that.
I don't know what the heck is going on here. I'm just doing whatever.
And then here's me. I like to fill in from left to right, like consistently.
I'm all over the place.
I mean, the trouble is this light green curls back and might create some problems there, but we'll see.
Oh, I'm just going with the flow.
Do you have to finish a track with an exact number? You do not. That would be hardcore, even more so.
I just happened to have exact numbers, so it helped.
Yeah.
So I know exactly where to put it. All right, let's go for the next card.
Next card.
Another 3.
Another 3. Well, what do you do with another 3? Oh, that's not bad. You finish red? Thank you, Time Roller. I did finish red with that. You're right. We just did a 3, and I put it on orange. I finished it the turn before that, whenever I did the 6. No, whenever I did the skip 2, which was, yeah, just a couple cards ago. Yes, thank you.
So I mark out the...
Yeah.
Because I'm going to eventually finish the red, but I'll only go 1 point.
Thanks. Good catch. Good catch. Okay.
Oh, I need a 4 for that. Because I need 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I need a 4 for that as well. It's not good.
This
Let's
is
see.
purple.
I'll probably put in the blue. Because I could go 1, 2, 3.
Ooh. I dropped my marker cap.
And the pink one. Wait, I think I'll put in the pink.
Just finish red so you get the smaller number. I'd say play it as solo because it'd be, unless you just want to play against the 2 of us, then yeah, you would get the smaller number. But if you want to play as solo, just circle the diamond. And honestly, it'll give you the nicer score to check for that solo variant number that we were talking about before. So yeah.
Okay. I put my 3 in the pink.
Whiskey Nick finished orange.
Yay!
There we go. All right. Yeah, if you were playing against people, like if the 3 of us were sitting at the table, then you would be filling in the smaller number or circling the smaller number because someone else had already achieved the bigger number. All right, let's continue.
All right. Next number up is a transfer.
Transfer. So the transfer.
I don't like this.
What you're going to do is go from a train to the next available circle, and you will write a number in there. For me, I believe I'm going to put it on my yellow track. That actually makes perfect sense. Yeah. I'm okay with this transfer.
I don't like this transfer. There's no good place to put it because of the boxes I need.
Oh, actually I need it on the green track, which scores the same. Ooh.
I'm gonna have to put on the blue one, I think. Or maybe the purple.
I'm going light green, so I'm going to put an X on that. And I'm going to write the number of trains going to it.
I'm gonna put on the purple one.
Or number of colors times 2. Yeah, there we go.
Oh, wait,
we're all sitting together.
I don't put a number there. Okay, so I put mine in the purple.
Oh,
So it gets 1, 2, 3. So 3 times 2 is 6.
correct.
It's the best option I have.
Purple. You're crazy. It's a 2 train.
I don't have another option because the 2 that I have the 3s on, I haven't even started them yet.
But you can just get 2 points for that.
But But this is 6 versus only 2,
That's
and
madness.
it'd only be one square.
Madness. So I put mine on the light green because I know I only need 1, 2, 3, 4 to finish the light green track.
Wait, let me count up my yellow and see what I would need if I put it here. That would only be 2 versus 6, but if I put it here, then I would still need a 1, 2, 3, and then a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Well, this is in trouble.
Okay, that could work.
Sure, just need that reshuffle to come up, which it does.
If I put it on the X on the yellow train, and I put it right here as just a 2.
Mm-hmm. So you're hoping to get a 3 and then a 6 on that.
Pretty much, yeah. 3 and then
All right.
6. I don't know.
Now keep in mind you're blocking your purple and blue track.
I haven't even started purple and blue yet, though.
My advice at the beginning still stands: do not rely on skips. If you start to rely on skips, you're gonna have a bad time. So
I don't know.
let's go ahead and flip and see what we get.
Next card is a 4.
4.
Oh yeah, I can finish my teal track. I'm finishing my teal track. Cause
I'm finishing my
1,
light
2,
green.
3, 4. Okay, let me double check this.
No, I'm gonna finish orange, I think.
These are 3.
Because that'll help my yellow get along.
These only 3.
Finish the D train. Awesome. That's the one I was considering finishing, but I want to save it because it'll help my yellow track get closer to the end if I wait. Because yellow has a gap here. Once again, I don't want to rely on skips, so I got to fill this gap up with the orange, and that'll take it home anyway. But only get me the 2. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I've got to finish
B track done.
I finished my teal
Cannot
track.
finish the I train. Oh, there you go.
I finished
Yeah,
the
that could have finished the I train
did
for me too.
I finished the I train.
Okay, so I can mark off my yellow.
1, 2,
Finish the D train. Like, yeah.
4. So far I finished B and
I feel pretty good about this. I'm not being speedy, but that's okay. I still feel like I can finish everything if the cards do what I hope they do. I'm doing as much as I can on my side. All right, let's flip.
ready?
Yep.
It's a 5.
5. My I train has 2 numbers to fill in and only 3 spaces left, so you know. Well, that's great because now if you have something you don't really want, just throw it in that one. Because you have to fill in all the spots. Now, I didn't find where that was written in the rules, but we were like, well, what else can we do? Yeah, okay, it says it right here, right, as I see it. It's in the notes section. You must always fill in a train car window, even if you do not or cannot cross off any spaces. So I call it a freebie. My very first game, I had a freebie. It was nice.
I'm going to have to put a 5 here, but only do 4 because I have something here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I have to stop.
I think I'm going to finish yellow, and that'll get me a freebie. So 5 on yellow, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, no, that needs a 6. I miscounted.
6. Yeah, my yellow needs a 6. I need a 3 and a 6 for my yellow.
How's my blue doing? 1, 2, 3.
I need to skip 3 on my green.
Purple, 4.
Or a 3 and something else. 4, 5.
Gray might be in trouble. Now that I'm looking at it.
1, 2. Okay, green will be fine. Green's gonna be okay.
Yeah, I'm not going to finish gray. Whoopsie. I need 2 frees to come up for me to finish gray.
I need a free. That's all, because I'm gonna definitely finish the yellow at some point. Hopefully, maybe. I don't know.
All right, I'm going to use the 5 on my light green. And that'll finish that. 1, 2, 3, 4. So light green is finishing for me.
Oh, so I have to mark out the...
That'll be 5. Terrible position on so many trains.
Hello!
Sans cool pens. It's the pens that came with it.
Hello, Board Game Gumbo.
BJ from Board Game Gumbo.
BJ, hello!
Could use some skips, maybe a dozen freeze faces. Yeah, that would be nice.
I need so many freeze!
All right, let's flip a Rooney.
Alright, we're flipping the card.
Yep.
Hiya!
It's a 4.
A 4! I might have
4 isn't bad.
I might have to use it as a 3 though, because...
Oh yeah, that's good for me. Purple gets the 4 for me. 2, 3, 4. Yep. Ooh, wait. Blue's gonna be in trouble if I do that. No, pink will always be there.
I'm gonna have to put that 4 in the purple, but only use 3.
I think I'm gonna put it on.
But wait, that would really mess up yellow. I might have to put it in the yellow. Oh, but that really messes up blue and purple.
Yep. It's rough, man. It's rough. I think I gotta throw this in the pink. Just so I'm not skipping blue.
I might have to put it in the green.
1, 2, 3, 4. Because I feel like my gray is already in trouble. And whatever I can fill in of the gray, if a skip shows up, that could be good for gray. But I doubt it.
I think I might
Just
have to
finished gray whiskey neck. Oh my.
See, I can't finish there because the gray I need for the blue to finish the yellow to finish.
For me to finish gray, I would need a free and a skip 3. Melissa, I'm counting on you for a ton of frees.
There's only one free in the whole thing. Okay, where's this 4 gonna go? I can't put it in the pink because I need a 6.
Bring it up a bit.
3, 4. Okay, where's this 4? If I put in the green, then...
Finish the B train. Orange. Welcome to the orange trains.
See, I could put it in the green because then I could go all the way across here and just put 1, 2. But I still have another train and just one more square. So I could just put it there in the green and use it and just use it for a 2 instead of a 4 because
you'll have a spot still.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. That's my best bet.
So she's going along her grit. She has so many holes that she's just trying to fill in now.
There we go.
Oof. She used a 4 for a 2.
It's better than putting it somewhere here and messing that up.
Yeah. All right, let's do the old flip.
Flip.
Another 4. BJ.
Woo! We heard you.
Thank you.
Thanks
5
for
months in a row. That's right. Are you playing
Go me!
online for Southern Board Game Festival? I assume you are.
You got an emote.
I got an emote. Hyper cooldown. Kind of looks like a D20 with stuff on it.
Yeah.
Go Melissa.
Yay! Go me!
I am playing Dice Hospital. That'll be on October 11th. We haven't worked out the details, but just a little sneak peek. Subject to change. But Dice Hospital is a game I need to get back. I need to play some rounds of that before that day. That game has some AP. Venice from Brain Crack Games. Yeah, you were playing something very similar to that at UK Games Expo on Saturday. It was another city name.
I'm getting very worried.
You got the iTrain home safe. Nice. Yeah, I only have 3 more spots on the iTrain. Oh yeah, so I gotta do a 4, don't I? I can do a 4 and bring home purple? Yeah, let's bring home purple.
You didn't put your 4 yet?
No, I was
behind.
talking.
Oh. It's just I thought I was fine.
I was chatting.
A kitty is
Yeah,
coming.
purple's coming home. 1, 2, 3, 4. Finishing purple. Did you finish purple yet? Yeah, tasted like local ribs and pork and beans. Finished purple last round, then pink this round. Awesome. Yeah, I could have finished pink, but the pink is on its own. Getting a 4 there, not a problem. Purple, I needed that to help out the blue. And if I help out the blue, that'll help out the gray if a skip 3 shows up later. I still have hope that I can finish the gray track. It just has to, it's in the cards. It just has to work out.
Which this next card's coming up.
Do not be a skip 3. Do not be a skip 3. Skip 2. Huh. Okay. You need to skip 5. Such a thing does not exist. Skip 2. Well, that's okay because I have this train that has 2 spots for 3 spaces. So I think that's where that's going to fall in. Skip 2.
I'm gonna have to put it in my green train and just finish the green.
I need free to show up for... No, I would take the skip... Oh, I would take the skip 3 now. But then I would still need the free. I'm so bad at this game, I love it. My very first game was legendary.
Green.
From there on, it's been falling. So my 2 is going to go up here. 2.
I finished the D train. Finished the green.
Oh, well, I already did that. Counting on a free, at least one free. I would love a free. So let's see free.
Free.
That's a 6 and not a free.
I get to finish my pink train.
Oh no, that's a 6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yay! Exactamundos. I finished my pink train.
Pink. Okay, so I gotta mark that off. Or if I finish the same turn she does it,
2, 3,
then I can also score the bigger score.
6.
So that's actually something for me to consider. And I think I will because, honestly, there's nowhere where the 6 would benefit me right now. So I'm going to go ahead and catch up on the pink to get the same golden score.
Yay, Tamara got the yellow train. We're fixing to reshuffle
Yep,
again.
we reshuffle. Reshuffle time. So we have 6 turns left. I'm hoping we have at least 7 turns left, and one of them is a free.
Yeah.
Finish the I train. Yeah, my I train just needs 1, so I'm going to put a throwaway 3 on there or something like that. I might be running into trouble here because I'm seeing a lot of spots where I need 4s and 5s, and those just don't come up that often. I still have a spot where I can throw the blue a 4. Anything less than that has to go on my green train.
We should have 6 turns left because we've had
Yeah, that's what I said.
we've had 2 transfers, 1 freebie, and then all the rest numbers.
Oh, Whiskey Next says there's 5. No, there's 6. Hopefully 7 with a freebie.
I hope you didn't mark the free thing.
You have 5 spaces left also.
Where did we not mark something?
You have 5 left as well. Why do Melissa and I have 6?
Y'all didn't mark the free thing.
Yeah, we have 2 transfers.
Yeah, I have 2 transfers. Nobody marked the free, did y'all? Because you're just supposed to mark the X and not put it in the train. That might change something. Oh,
Didn't mark the free.
Oh, how do we have 6 then?
And a bunch of numbers. Yeah, let's see how many numbers do we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 3s.
Yeah, are the printed sheets you sent out different than these?
No, it's a photo.
Oh.
I have 3 4s.
A2.
Looks like 2 5s and 2 6s.
But which number? Because there should be what?
No, it should say Metro City on it.
Oh, are they using the other side?
No, I didn't take a picture of the other side. Took a picture of Metro City.
Yeah, I have 2 2s.
Yeah.
6 3s. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. I have 2 4s. 1 5.
Wait, you have 2 4s, 1 5?
Yeah.
What? No, you have 2 5s.
Oh, 2 5s. Yeah.
I have 3 4s.
And 3 6s.
How many 4s do you have? 1, 2.
1, 2.
There's a 4 you didn't write. I have 3 4s. 6 3s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay.
So
3 4s.
I'm missing a 4
1, 2.
somewhere.
I have enough 4s. Yeah, you didn't write a 4
But
somewhere.
then how do you still have?
What am I missing? I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I'm correct. I forgot, I didn't write this last 6. You missed a 4.
I'm
That's what
missing
it
a
is.
4.
Yeah, the 6 that just happened, I didn't write it.
I wonder why.
That's the only thing.
I wonder
Okay,
why
so
I
5
didn't
rounds
write
left.
it. Well, now where am I supposed to put a 4 in?
I don't know. I guess just write one now.
I guess maybe when I was.
I didn't cheat, I just forgot to write my 6. I'm okay. Melissa's cheating.
I didn't cheat. I just forgot to write something. I don't know where I would have put it. I mean, one of these 3, because I kept.
There's a chance that you did put the X's but didn't write the number.
I might have. But there's
Because that's exactly what I just did.
Oh, I could have done that.
So where do you think that went? On the yellow track, maybe? No.
Because that's very.
Purple, no. Blue, no.
I bet you I wrote the X's in. Well, how many X's should we have at this point?
There's no way to tell because it's all spaghettied.
Well, let's see. If I 1, 2, 3. 1, 2.
That's assuming none of the other colors did the work for it.
Yeah.
You would have to go back and watch to know exactly where that is.
So I very well could have all the X's
we
out
could just
here.
not allow you to win. My board is correct. Your board is correct.
I probably have the X's around here somewhere, but the number's not over here, and so now I don't even know like which train it would be in. And I don't want to just draw a bunch more X's because then I might already have the X's.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that's a way to count, because if I already wrote the X's in over here, the number should be over here, like however many it totals.
Yeah, but knowing the order that they go in would be tricky.
Oh, because for some of them I might have wrote like the 2, but or like a 4, but I only put 2 over here.
That's one of many ways. Yeah, but
I get a 3 train penalty. Ah. I don't know what to do at this point. Should I write the? I mean, I know I need to write a 4, but should I write the X's? Because I might have already wrote the X's.
Yeah, you would be doubling up on that. You made an oopsie. I think you did write the X's somewhere. I just don't know where that would have been. I know it's not your yellow track. It's not your purple or blue.
It had to have been on one of these where I had a.
It would have had to have been recently because we did write a 4 recently.
Remember,
it was
I
only
wrote
like 3 turns ago.
I wrote the 4 in, but I only put like 3. And then I wrote a 4 in, and I put it like exactly the 4 here.
Yeah, I think the best way is just to end with a blank space. We're all going to end on time. You just will have a blank space. There's no other way to fix that right now. But these are things that can happen when you play a game.
So I just won't
I'd say
have
just carry on. Yeah.
So
just carry on, and one of them you're going to have a blank.
Okay. I don't know
You
how
can
else
go
to
back
do
and
it.
watch it and see where it was.
I don't know how else to do it, like to make it, because I don't want to. So I'll just have one empty space. That's just all that there is to it.
It's fine. It's fine. She's not at risk of winning. She has way too many
I have
holes.
shame.
Shame.
No.
Yep.
I get cards just thrown at me.
That's right. Lots of cards.
Cards and little.
It was almost shame for me, but mine was just the last thing that happened, so it wasn't that bad.
Shame. Hey.
All right. Well, the rest of us can still play. Here we go.
All right. Well, I'm still going to keep going, but
Sure.
I know I won't win. There's a 3.
3. That's exactly what I didn't want. Three. Well, I guess it's got to go on my dark green train. Write it in the train first, then put the X's down.
Yeah.
And that way you won't make a mistake, because I have a habit of just writing the X's first, then putting in the train. That's not a good habit. I need to skip 3 as well. Skip 3 and I would feel so much better about the gray track.
All right. Are we ready for the next card, or do we need more time?
Actually, I need a 4 first. Then... Oh, I still need that free anyway, so... Alright, let's go. I mean, I'm ready.
Ready?
5 or something. I'll be happy with a 5.
A train done. Yeah, eventually.
8 train done. Nice.
Eventually, I will finish my A train. The 4.
A 4. I can work with a 4. My yellow path has not had many X's placed on it.
No matter what I do, it's only going to give me 1 X.
Four.
I'm just going to put a 4 here in the yellow. Mark this here as a
I'm going to
1,
go blue.
and finish my red train.
Finishing blue. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, give us a free. I need free.
A train done.
Go, Melissa. Even though she'll be
Yay.
1 number short.
Yeah, it's okay. I finished my largest train. I didn't finish the pink train last game. So, yay. Next card. A 3.
A 3. F train done, I train. Nice, nice. I think I can afford to put this on yellow. 1, 2, 3. Where's the free? I mean, it'll just be 1 train I'm not finishing. That's not bad, but it is a gray train, which is worth a lot of points.
Yeah, there's just no way I can finish all this.
E train done. The yellow, yeah. That's what I'm working on right now. I'm confident I will finish it, but I need a free and a skip 3 in these next 2 cards, or it's not happening for the gray.
Ready?
Yes.
4.
Okay. So the next card has to be a skip 3 or a free. If not, it's over.
Oh, wow. Am I going to
That-
finish my purple train?
It finishes my
What?
yellow train.
I did not even realize that. I can finish my purple train.
There you go.
Wow.
Wow.
Because it goes here, 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 all the way over there. Finish that.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. See, I was fixing to do it again. I was fixing to write the X's.
Just go for the X's and then you just stop.
Mm-hmm. I was fixing to do it again. And on the 4, no less.
See, you're actually giving yourself an advantage if you've done that. Because if you put the X's, for example, on purple, I know you didn't because it was empty. You technically could have filled in 3 spots in the purple, if that were the case. But I know that wasn't the case with that one.
That one was empty until just these 2
Yep.
turns.
Free skip 3. Absolutely need free skip 3. And that would finish my gray track. All will be well. Here we go. Dun 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 dun. No! The worst thing that could have come up. I mean, I guess it's 2 points for me.
Oh, it's a transfer.
So we don't even get to draw another card. We need it free.
No matter what I put it in, blue or yellow, it's going to be 2 points. That's it. That's
Well, see,
all it is.
all the rest of us don't get a choice. We only have one spot. You already have an advantage where you get to choose.
I'm telling you, I think the yellow was affected. I'm not even going to put in yellow. I'm just going to put in the blue and just go to this one.
Yeah,
here.
that. Oh, I know. I
just
shouldn't
gonna-
have let her do it. Let's see what happened if I would have done it. Skip 3.
There's that skip 3, but you needed the free before.
I needed the
it was
free
just a
first.
transfer instead of a free. No, there's transfer. Oh, well.
Duh.
No, it's like you saw what I did with those dice.
Yeah, that was a bad last round there.
It's just a 2.
And that means I have a lot of negatives too. Well, only 3 negatives. It's
I
not
know. I
bad.
had so many negatives.
Which, reminder of that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh
God.
Is my green screen working?
It's still -4.
It
I
is
have
not
9.
working.
I have 9, so it's a -4.
So right here, penalty table if you have empty stations. Hey, games cupboard. Cool
Hello.
Doctor Who shirt. Oh yeah, that's a
Nice.
themed one.
Yeah, it's
where's your
themed,
camera?
so
There's your
it's not-
camera. It's an I Heart board game shirt available at Redbubble,
Yep.
which we have. Okay, if that's not going to work. I mean, all my shortcuts aren't working. Shirt. Or maybe it's shirts.
There we
it is.
Yep.
I just uploaded some new designs yesterday, actually.
For the Whovian fan.
Does a transfer have to be on a finished track to score? No. It just goes in the next empty spot. So you can see so for me, you just track it from the train. The next empty spot for me was right here. And I just threw a 2 in there because 1 times 2.
Yeah, that's what I did mine. So I have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10 for transfers.
All right, there's your penalty tables.
-4 for the empty spots because I left open 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's -4. And then
Now for the math portion of the
I
show.
did not finish the gray. I did not finish the blue. And I did not finish the yellow. That's not bad. I finished all but 3 trains.
I finished all but 3 stations. So I don't get a penalty because I'm allowed that many.
4, 5.
There we go. 45. How did you do at home? Let me know. I mostly got golden ones. So if you did as well as I did and you're playing solo at home, you should have done a little better than that. Almost 50, actually.
I did very poorly. But then, of course, mine has a big asterisk on it because we
Oh.
don't really know where my 4 went.
I was thinking of our first game. I only scored 43 and I finished all of them, but we didn't have many transfers. We had 1 transfer. So transfers can make a big score here. So Melissa had 9 missing stations, -4 for that. 23 in the scorings, and 10 for the transfers.
Yep.
Yep, 2 and 2 and 6. Yeah, I had 2 6 transfers, which is really good for that. But yeah, 30 Tim empty, finished 5.
Oh no,
Nice.
Board Game Gumbo got no points.
Yeah, board game gumbo. I mean, you really need to work on your Metro X game.
You gotta get those points.
I mean, yeah, next time I think you've got it. I think you'll be all right.
Well, we'll never know where those missing 4 X's went. Whether I put them and didn't put the number, or I didn't put it all.
You can know if you watch the the VOD. You'd be like, oh, there it was. That's where I did it.
That's where I missed them. But,
And
so what
I
is
mean,
the
I'm sure I'll see it
29?
whenever I go to edit this.
Does it say like your, what does it
The
say
what?
on the
Oh, for me, let's see. For 45, I possess a professional level skill.
I'm an intermediate level. That's
Mhm.
okay.
Time Roller is an advanced level.
Ooh.
Whiskey Nick also an intermediate level, and Dispamite as well.
Board Game Gumbo, it is possible you have gotten some rules incorrect.
Yes.
For 0 points.
For example, the have to write something.
Please write X's in the little circles. Then you'll get points.
Yep. So what did everybody think of Metro X? Did it burn your brain?
Yes, I feel my poor little brain is
Sizzling.
sizzles. No, I really like this one. I do. I remember playing it for the first time, thinking, "Gosh, this is very challenging, cringy kind of." But then feeling so challenged that it's like.
How much is it on Amazon right now, Time Roller? The reason we got this, it was on sale for like $12. So that's why we got it on Amazon.
Yeah, it's definitely one of these challenging ones where it's like, oh, it's so kind of like, grrr, but then it's fun. So it's like, it's a fun challenge. It's a fun brain burner. Because I feel like next time I can do better.
Be played solo as well. Like the multiplayer in this is, it's so-so. $14.99? Okay. It's just a couple bucks off. Still a pretty good value for $15.
And just...
Metro X is on TTS. There we go.
Ah.
I did not know if it was.
Yeah, I really like this one. I really do enjoy the
I wish an app would
flipping
come out for
rights
it.
or the rolling rights or anything like that.
And now
I like
that
this
it's
style.
with Game Right, it might eventually. They do have the Sushi Go and all that stuff.
Oh, I really like sushi. I like the sushi roll. I like that one. The rolling the dice.
Sushi Roll's fun, yeah. Yeah, good games, good games. But that takes us to our 9 o'clock hour. Very good. And one of these days we'll have to try the other side, which
Yeah, it looks...
is called Tube Town. Melissa and I have not even tried this yet.
This one looks intense. It's like,
But we'll have to do that for next time.
Like, oh my gosh, where do you even start with this? Like, too many.
There's a 4 train in there, and that's cool.
Oh gosh, too many.
Look how long it is.
I know, it's like, it goes like all the way from the top to the bottom.
Oof.
I know, oh boy.
There's 4 2 trains. Yeah, that's...
Oh, speaking of towns,
Wow.
the Tiny Town. I wish that Tiny Town game would go on sale.
Yeah, Tiny Towns is fun.
And that's another one. Is like, oh gosh, it's so like, I don't want to put this color right now. No, don't give me that one. Choose another.
Yeah,
it's
I
so
like
fun.
this game. It's good. It's a good one.
I like this.
It's good people.
Good times. Good times. I know. It's like, don't you dare give me that piece. I don't want it yet. You don't know. What are you doing?
Imagine Tiny Towns is on TTS. So that would be a good one to play. Digital. One of the digital days. We might fire that one up.
Oh, the rules.
Because we haven't done much tabletop sim on digital days when we should. For stuff like that, for sure.
But these are really good ones. I really enjoyed both of these.
But let's talk about what we got coming up. As you can see there, today was tabletop day. Wednesday, we'll be back here playing digital board games.
Tiny Towns is on Tabletop Sim.
Awesome. Yeah, thanks for playing, Time Roller.
Yes, thank y'all for
Thanks
playing along.
to everyone for playing. Yeah, that was very fun. It's good to see other people's scores. And if you want to challenge yourself when this comes out on YouTube, try playing it again. Play it completely differently. See how much better you did.
Or use, for Railroad Ink, use the expansion dice, in the future.
Did I see Ramp? I didn't see your score, did I? I saw everyone else says. Are you ashamed?
No, I'm the one with shame. I didn't put my number in.
Oh, you didn't play.
Shame.
Well, you can always go back on YouTube and play next time.
I have to say, it is nice to be back at the table after it felt like such a long hiatus of, oh my gosh, I haven't played. So
it was a long hiatus.
Nice to be back at the table, especially with some good games. Nice playing with everybody.
Yep, good games all around.
Ram did better than me because he didn't give me shame.
That is true. He didn't mess up anything. Let's see.
I know, a game with actual pieces, with like stuff with cards and.
I know. Yeah, it's nice. We play here at home sometimes. I suppose we can, move forward with that. But we're gonna raid over to Board Game Quest, I think is the way to go.
No, Mayor of Canada.
Mayor Canada, thoughts on roommates? I don't know what that game is. We're board gamers here. So, yeah. Like roll and write's good for when there's nobody around to play with. Yeah, I'm a big fan of them as well. I try to pick up all of them because I just like playing them. Want to play more. Just Geek Roommates. God, that sounds really familiar as a game. But I don't have an opinion of it because we never played it. But there are lots of great games out there, including the ones we just played. And we're going to go raid over to Board Game Quest. They're playing Just One and Wavelength.
Oh,
also both good games.
nice.
We were going to play Wavelength today. Ran out of time. Come back in 2 weeks. Maybe we'll play it then.
Yeah.
See how it goes.
Sounds good.
Board Game Quest. Let's do it. If you got the meeple with the flag that says rad, use it.
Rad!
Otherwise, drop tons of hearts on these folks. These are a lot of familiar faces over there in Board Game Quest, all playing together. Let's go say hi. And until next time, the box
is
closed. Rad.
I'm ready.